morning to all. Today we are going to see chapter 3, caring for people. So 7th class moral science. In this world, if we see, everything is there, like everyone is having food, money, dress, house, etc. But we lack of moral values. Even in school, students, teachers, even sometimes parents, we are ready to give importance to our normal subject like Hindi, English, science, social science, maths, etc. We are going for extra tuition also, but we never mind about moral science. But the moral science which come from home to till our death, wherever we go, before us our attitude represents everything. So moral sense is very important. So today we are going to see about chapter 3, caring for people. So in this introduction they have given a story, value helping others. So just you read out the story, you can understand well about two brothers. The first thing, the story of the loving brothers. So just in a short way I will explain about this story. So there are two brothers. So the elder brother has family, wife and children, and the younger one does not have. So the elder brother is worried about the younger one, that he doesn't have anything, so he should be happy with all these things. Whatever the elder brother has, he is ready to give, ready to sacrifice to the younger one. So in the same way the younger also thinks, so I have nobody, but my brother has a family, so I want to give whatever I have, the grains, food grains, everything. So during night time they both have exchanged. So they both have surprised that food never decreased. So they were amazed about that. One day the surprise revealed, the secret revealed. So they met each other and they thought how they are caring each other, how they are loving each other, how they are concerned about each other. So they were very happy. So in this story they both are brothers. They have blood relationship. So they will have that one. But we, it is not only brothers and sisters, fathers, etc., relatives, whoever may be, everyone is a human. So we have to give respect and we have to help. So today also I have watched one video. So one handicapped, she fell down on the way. So we human being are just crossing and going, but a dog comes and helps that handicapped lady to stand. So the dog is having the humanness, but we human are not having. So this is the pathetic condition of this current situation. So next one is story of Good Samaritan. So this story is taken from the Bible, the Holy Bible. It's a very famous story. So just I will explain about this story. Once a man was going to Jericho from Jerusalem. So one place to the another place a man travels. On the way, bandits attacked him and took away everything that he had and threw him on the roadside. So the thieves, they came and attacked the man, and whatever he had, everything the thieves taken and just throw him on the roadside. He cried aloud for help, but no one heard his cry. Later, a Jewish priest came along that way. He saw a man in danger, but he ignored him. After some time, a Levite came on that way. He also saw the man, but he left him alone. Then came a Samaritan. He saw the man who deserved help. So the Samaritan stopped there and got down from his donkey, wiped his wounds and took him to the nearby inn. He paid the fees there he asked, and innkeeper, he looked after him till he returns. So what happens? The are very high position in the society, but they don't want to help him because they will be put in struggle. So they don't want to take risk. So they were doing their duty and going. But the Samaritan, who is very low in the society, he saw and he got down from the donkey and he helped, and he cleansed all his wounds, bleeding, blood, etc. And he put him near to the hospital, and he told that innkeeper that whatever you are going to give medicine, all these things, if extra amount comes, when I come back next time, I will give it to you. So this is the care. That Samaritan, he doesn't know about that neighbor, but he wants to help because he is also human. So this is a great story in the Bible. So dear children, whoever may be, those who are deserve for need, those who are in need, we have to help them. That is the greatest moral value that all have to possess. Next one is check our attitude. So we have to check our attitude at home. How do we help our parents, younger sisters, elder brother, whoever in need? So just if anyone is asking help, you go and do. Like this many times we would have told, but it's not a right attitude. So we have to have helping tendency. So when we are in need, we always have the tendency that everyone should come and help us. The same thing everyone will expect. So what we do, that only we will get back. What we are sowing, that only we will reap. So when we help, the same more than that, God also will help, and through people God also will help, and people also will ready to help you out. Just for a moment, think about the disasters of tsunami that took away the lives of thousands. So that time people, they have struggled for dress, food, shelter, etc. That time under some volunteers, some social service people, those are doing social service, they came and helped. So that time under we may think that why I should go, why should I put myself in trouble. So we should not have that tendency. We are also human, they are also human. So when they struggle, we should have that pain. That is the secret of humanity. So everyone should have humanity. This is the moral value that we have to learn from this lesson. So we never think of our personal effort to help those people who are in need of. We work mechanically. It is not our own fault only. The present system of the society moves mechanically. We live far away from the realm of personal relationship. Nobody is ready to spare time to think about the other. Even at family, when mother is having problem, the husband is not ready to listen. When the husband is having problem, wife is not ready to listen. When the parents are having problem, children are not ready to listen. When children are having, the same, parents are not listening. So this is the problem that the society is facing. So we have to spend time to talk and to take care of our elders who are at home. So dear children, just go through and try to do this exercise and question and answers by yourselves, and I will give you study material. In that you have to write a own story about helping others. So just you have to learn today in your life that you have to help others. That is the main thing. So do it. Thank you.